Award winner.
I still think about you. I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could have been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn, can't help myself. Could have been more loyal. Could have been more for you. But you been so fake, I swear it's like the chains you be wearing. Aluminum foil, no heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you out your body. 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 Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
For sure. For you, I make them cry for you. I can't get tired of you, desire you. I will bother you if there was 5 of you, never lie to you. For you, it's like I'm 5 of you.
I'm taking a good job.
For you, now I need a shot of you. Sound with you, I do what I
Taking
gotta
a
do. I
good
just
job.
wanna fly with you, would die for you. Put them to the side for you.
Fuck you.
I ain't gotta hide from you. That I made you. Had you out your body. G6 Scotty. The way you got it. Like Hibachi. Blast on Friday.
Fuck
Can't
you.
pass on Stockton.
I'm
Well,
good.
long come home, I was wrong, baby, I was right. Blowing up your phone.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against the Spurs, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And for Denver, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle, and it's Murray in at the 1. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got 2 main ingredients. It's one, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Hartenstein. Brown grabs the board. Murray against Holmgren. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Brown. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Jokic in the post. He's against Hartenstein. Jokic, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. What you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Porter. Pass to Hartenstein. The 3 is up. The rebound by Murray.
Just enough of a shot contest to... bothered.
Jokic up top. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic. Clock at 4. Shoots over Hartenstein. Jokic, shot is good.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
They get it back. Outside for Porter. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Pass to Brown. Screen by Gordon. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Now let's find out what head coach David Adelman had to say. Allie LaForce.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league, in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now a timeout called by Denver. For the Nuggets, Šarić checks in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon, and it's Westbrook in for Brown. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 4 left in the first. Here's Murray. The Thunder pull it in.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Outside, Williams. Joe, the pass to Williams. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Murray looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after.
Caruso misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
It's all tied in Denver. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Murray, 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 more. Don't worry, don't be dropping down. Don't worry, don't be dropping.
And this has been a fairly close game to the first
Yeah,
quarter.
too.
We'll see
Don't
what
worry.
happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing and transitioning.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the 5. Out to the right wing.
Look at the West.
Pass to Porter. Out left to the wing. Here's Westbrook. The Thunder pull it in. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Here's Šarić. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, chums. Now here's Westbrook. No points so far. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Caruso against Westbrook. Inside. Outside Watson. Free ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie. Force.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And the Nuggets call time. Different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Saric. Brown comes in for Watson. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Joe. Denver in the lead. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Baseline jumper. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Williams. Still no points. Hartenstein a screen. Another shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. It's all knotted up.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Murray passes to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, D.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Gordon, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. .102 left to play in the first half. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren.
I gotta fit the camera. I don't like the camera.
Holmgren with a screen on Murray. And here's Caruso outside. Gordon pulls it in.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Back to Porter. Pass to Brown.
Jokic.
Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And it's Jokic missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Caruso finds Williams. Back to Caruso. Clock at 6. Over Murray. The Thunder with another miss. Porter the pass to Murray. Fires for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I think for Oklahoma City, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
Their keys to the game have been opening all the doors. Just a high-caliber overall performance.
Yeah, the offense is rolling, and you can tell they're having fun out there. I'm having fun just watching them.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's Denver now. The lead is 2. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. It took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they can win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Brown. Jokic the screen. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Did Jalen just do that? Did Jalen just do that? Did he just do that? Jalen, buddy. Jalen, buddy. Buddy. Jalen, buddy. Jalen, buddy. Chillin', buddy. Chillin', buddy. 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 Buddy.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Gordon outside. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Jokic up top. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. No good, off the front rim. Thunder trail by 3. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Here's Brown over Dort. Williams grabs the board. Xander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Shot to stop the run. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso's checked in. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. In the third spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
2:43 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And it's Caruso on the take. Down low. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Caruso. Dort's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
To the middle. Jokic with a screen on Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Saric checks in for Denver. Watson comes in for Jamal Murray. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Here's Watson. Solid defense from Williams.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
On the wing, Caruso, pounded by Westbrook. Caruso, pass to Wiggins. It's hauled in by Saric. Nuggets trail by 3. Watson inside. He's guarded by Caruso. Westbrook outside. From deep, Jokic. That shot is off. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Aaron Wiggins out there, and Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams, and it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Saric outside. To the inside, Westbrook. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Joe. Williams passes to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Nuggets trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. 6 to shoot. Westbrook taking his time here. misses the three.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Oh, wait. I give it to Westbrook. Let's go.
Westbrook outside. Unloads from 13. The Nuggets with another miss. Thunder leading by 5. Caruso outside. They set the pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Making the most of his opportunities. He's been effective down the stretch.
The Nuggets want a timeout.
Then, you know, no. $55 to go.
A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Šarić. Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Westbrook. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Joe. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by Denver. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Porter. Williams from long range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range. Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through.
Outside, Williams. No good with the triple. Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Murray. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Williams. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds. Here's Murray. No good there. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Trill.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'll be there in a little bit.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Love you.
Love you.
From 11 feet out. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself.
Jokic using his size.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup off target. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Tries the spin move. Jokic. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon pulls it in. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Jokic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Murray finds Jokic to take the lead. He's off from three. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. The Nuggets want a timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
I lost the first one.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jokic. Oh, he missed it! And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
공격이죠. 잘 여기에도 missed. 헬로건 여기 잘 여기 missed. 헬로건 여기 a hole in there. And going to Pizza Hut that time. I had to go to Pizza Hut that time. They said you could get the ball. Jokic. Déjala como lo quito. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Man.
Better stay in line with see it like me shining. My grind's about family, never been about fame. Some days I wasn't able, there was always get you in the game. Anything less is just a shame. Guess the way my watch got blue chips in the